What up? Liam's Lexus Build 2, part 3 to this video series, working seasonal at UPS, delivering packages. So today's Monday, Thanksgiving's in 4 days on Thursday. Today's an optional day, but so fucking 10:34. Met the driver, scanned him in, wrote him down, packed my car in. It's not packed as much as it can be. I hate when that happens because that means I gonna have to meet up with the driver more frequently, but it's whatever, dude. Let's just get this over with. He says he thinks I should be done by my normal time today, which is good because, like I said, I don't feel good. I had a migraine yesterday all day. My one day off, I had to deal with that, so that was fucking fun. I slept 12 hours last night, fell asleep at 5:30 and woke up at 5 a.m. So 11 and a half hours. And then I slept 13 hours the night before that into Sunday because of how tired and drained I am from doing this. And I remember that I only worked 20 hours last week and I'm not drained. So when I get up to 40, it's really gonna be draining. So let's just get to it. Look at that, 20 stops in 40 minutes. It's 11:11. I started at 10:40 actually. So 31 minutes, 20 stops. What up? So I did, hold on, let's see, 50 stops. What time is it? 12:37. Guess when I finished these 50 stops? It was 12:22. What up? So today is the beginning of day, what is it? 8? Yeah, day 8. It'll be day 7 of working. Yesterday I finished, I didn't film a clip for it, so this will be the clip for that. I did 70 stops yesterday. I'll insert a picture here. And I finished at 2 o'clock, started at 10, so yeah, I made a little over 100 with the mileage pay and after taxes for the hours I worked, so yeah. I woke up not too long ago. I slept in again like 12 hours last night, so about 12 hours, yeah, maybe 13. So I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't know if I'm getting sick or I'm just that tired. I think I'm getting sick. I woke up sneezing, like had a sneezing fit. I've had a migraine headache, so this is gonna be fun today. 2 more days of this until Thanksgiving, so let's get to it. Didn't film a lot yesterday because I didn't feel good. Probably not going to film a lot today either, but I'm going to film as much as I can. Alright, so this is day 2 of week 2 and day 8 of the challenge, day 7 of working of the challenge, saving $10,000 challenge. So it's Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We got one more work day before Thanksgiving. I got shit to do today and tomorrow, and then Thanksgiving comes, and then Black Friday, I think we get paid time and a half. Black Friday's the day I could start staying later, thank God, and then Saturday's time and a half for sure. So starting Black Friday, I can start staying later at work and making more money, which is good. And then, yeah, so today I'm going to be more positive. Saturday and yesterday I was not positive. I just haven't been feeling good. I still don't feel good today, but I want to go into today in a more positive mindset, more positive mood. Get paid tomorrow, so it's going to be a good day today. I'm going to manifest that shit and speak that shit into existence. Even if I do get angry, upset about some little shit, I'm going to ignore that shit. So let's get into the day. I'm waiting for the driver right now. Look at that, 11:11. Manifest that shit. Gonna be a good day today. Yeah, gonna make this money. And yeah, get paid tomorrow. You hear me? And yeah, Thanksgiving Thursday, make a couple bets. Watch some football, bang out the ball joint on my car. Hopefully I can do that Thursday morning. Get the ball joint done on my car. It's been making noise. I gotta get that done. Have to get that done before I can start putting big miles on the car. Because I've only driven a few hundred, like 400, 500 miles since I started this job 8 days ago. So the good thing is it's mainly one neighborhood that I deliver in, and it's not that far driving. So it's not that many miles. So I can put off doing the ball joint like I have so far. Because like I said, I've only done ball joint Thanksgiving morning. Hopefully I can do that. Make a couple bets on the football, watch some football, and then yeah. Black Friday, not Black Friday, Saturday I can start working later, thank God. Black Friday, we're celebrating our Thanksgiving that day, so I gotta get out as fast as possible on Black Friday. That might be an overtime day, I'm not sure, but Saturdays are 100% overtime, so Saturdays I'm gonna work my ass off, stay as late as possible every Saturday. Yeah, so I got a lot of shit I gotta do today and tomorrow, and then Thanksgiving comes, and I gotta do a ball joint, and then Friday comes, and then we're having our Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday, actually, technically, with 2 different family groups. So yeah, gonna be as positive as I can today. We're gonna manifest that shit. I don't know if you believe in timeline jumping and shit. It was 11:11 in my car, and I said, we're gonna manifest this shit. Gonna be a positive day, positive week, all that, and immediately my car radio went black, my phone went black, like
it just like went off. Turned it back on, the video was gone, which is crazy. So I take that as a sign to just jump timeline into a more positive timeline. No schizo shit, you heard?
What up? So this is day 3 of week 2, day 9 of the series. I don't know why my videos I filmed yesterday didn't save. I had to film my first video of the day yesterday twice actually, which I told you guys in the last clip. So, and I didn't film an ending video anyway because I was in a rush because I had to finish at 3, and it made me stay late. It was my mistake not telling them I had to go. Whatever. I got an extra hour, 15 minutes out of it. So, I got paid $555 from last week. That's with the mileage, everything after taxes. 20 hours, $555. Not bad. I've been up since 11:30 last night. Fell asleep around 10 p.m. It's now 6:30 a.m. I got work soon. I'm running on no sleep. I don't feel good. Like I said yesterday, I feel feeling like sick or something. Have been just run down, drained since Saturday, and I got a headache. And yeah, so I'm hoping today's a light day for what they scheduled me for, and then I'm not staying late. I'm gonna flat out tell them I can't. Like it's not happening. I don't feel good. I stayed late yesterday when I shouldn't have, and I need to get home, fucking take a nap, fat nap before I start prepping shit because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and shit. So, and yeah, and we're having some family come over tomorrow, and then Friday we're having the rest of the family come over. So we're having like 2 Thanksgiving dinners, I guess you would say, back to back. So Friday I can't stay late either, but starting Saturday I can stay late, which is going to really help this challenge. And next week's a full week, so next week is when I'm really going to start counting everything and start like adding the hours up. And it's crazy because last year I got sick the first week I did the job too, second week actually, and it wasn't like a cold, but it was like 3 days. I feel like shit. I was sick and stuff, nose, sore throat. I think it's from going outside and it cold in the rain because it rained out yesterday, and then it rained out last week too. But yeah, last week on Thanksgiving, I'll never forget. I had the worst back injury I've had ever in my life. It was like a pinched nerve, something like that. It hurt, bro. Like it hurt so bad when I was in the store and shop right the day before Thanksgiving last year. It stung. It went shot up to my head, down my leg. I blacked out for a second, almost like collapsed. Like I lost control of my legs. It was that bad. And I told my uncle was a doctor. He said it could have been a heart problem, but it went away. So obviously I didn't go to the doctor, even though they said I could. What's it called? There was something wrong with my EKG the last 5 times I got it checked. So it's probably something I should look into. But yeah. So today's day 3. Going to try to nap in a little bit for at least an hour. Hopefully I can. And then yeah, I made $555 today. I mean, last week I got paid today. Yesterday I made 110 after taxes. I drove 31 miles, and I worked 4.25 hours. So yeah, let's get it. Man, we're not gonna let not sleeping last night ruin the day. Today's a good day. Got paid last night. Paid a little bit of my debt off to my dad. Fucking worked today. Last day of work until I get a day off tomorrow. Been working fucking nonstop since I started last week, last Monday. Fucking, even though I got a headache, I didn't sleep last night, and I don't feel too good. It's a good day. Got paid. Thanksgiving tomorrow. Last day of work before I got off. Can't wait, man. Football tomorrow, some fucking FanDuel bets. Can't wait. Gonna relax and enjoy the day and take much needed rest, bro, so I can get over whatever this is right now. Eat some food, and then Friday go back to work, food. When I get home, second Thanksgiving, and OT on Saturday. Let's fucking go, boys.
What up? So, like I said, Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, day 3. It's my last car load for the day. They might try to give me more, but I'm telling them I can't. I gotta go pick a uncle up north, so I can't do that. And I got other shit I gotta do today. And I didn't sleep last night, so I'm trying to get a nap in before I do that. So I'm gonna do this, finish the day for you, and I'll film a check-in. What up? Today's the end of day 3. I didn't text my boss yet that I can't do anymore, but I can't, and I gotta text him that. Before that, I want to show you guys how many stops. Did 67 stops, 81 deliveries. I did like 10 extra stops for the dude. I got mad shit to do. I'm gonna tell him what I gotta do, and that I can't work late today, and that starting Saturday or next Monday, I should be able to stay late a lot more. So I'm gonna add up how much everything I made today was. When I get back to my house, I'll film that clip.
All right, day 3 of week 2 is done. 67 stops, like I said. I don't remember how many packages. I drove 26 miles. Pay for the day is 110, I think, or something like that. I think it's 110.25. I'll post a screenshot right here. And I also decided in this video I'll add the projections for week 3. Projections for week 3 should be about $700 and change after taxes are taken out. And then weeks 4, 5, and 6, I have projections. This is the bare minimum, obviously. I know 4 should probably be around this amount. 5 and 6 could be more or less, give or take.
well, week 6 could be more or less depending on how many days I work that week, but 5 should be more than this. I should break over 1,000 that week easily. But 4 is going to be 930, maybe a little bit more than that. That's like the bare minimum with the miles and how many hours I worked last year. So I'm assuming I'm going to work the same amount this year. And that's the minimum. I mean, like, I'm already working more this year than I did last year, so I'm probably going to break 1,000 week 4. And again, week 3 is next week, starts November 30th. We're off that day. It's a Sunday, and December 1st is a Monday, and that's the first day of the week. That's the day I'm starting week 3. So, yeah, I don't know why. I swore last year we had more weeks than we do this year. It's kind of weird, but yeah, so day 3 is done. Yeah, so next day I work. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's going to be a late video for you guys, and I am going to be working tomorrow. I'm just not going to be doing UPS. I'm going to be doing gig apps tomorrow, and I'm going to make a video based on that alone. It's not going to be in this video, so go check that out if you haven't. It's going to be, what is it like to work on Thanksgiving when you have no one, no family to hang out with, even though we do have family coming over. I'm just going to title it that. So, yeah. Actually, wait, no. We don't, yeah, we do have family coming over. We're not having the whole family come over, though. Like I said, we're having family, well, we're only having 2 uncles come over tomorrow. And then Friday, the rest of the family's coming. So, again, enjoy Thanksgiving, guys. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have some turkey. No, actually, no, tomorrow we're not having turkey. Friday we are. Tomorrow we're going to order some food out with our uncles. Probably some Domino's pizza, or Chinese, or whatever. Watch some football, make some parlays. And, yeah, I'm going to be working, doing gig app, and I'm going to be hanging out here whenever I'm not doing that. So, yeah. What up? Today is a day, damn, I lost count. It's week 2, day 4 of work. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Today I'm only working till 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Black Friday. We don't get paid overtime today. The main drivers do, but we get paid overtime tomorrow. So I'm going to try to work my longest shift yet tomorrow. So yeah, I picked up my first load. The main driver's off today. He gets paid 8 hours as it is overtime, so that's cool for him being off. But yeah, and I just delivered to her house. They had a snack table, which is pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Let's bang this day out real quick, because again, we celebrated like a mini Friendsgiving yesterday, I guess you could say, on Thanksgiving. We had like one uncle over, and then today is going to be the main Thanksgiving. Our whole family's coming over, so I got to get out. Of course, my brother has to fuck that up for us by not getting out of work until 6:30, so he's probably going to miss out. That's it. That's his own fucking problem. He calls out like every single day, except he won't call out today, Black Friday, or ask to leave early, just because. So he's messing up the holiday for everyone, but whatever. What up? So 125. I got, let's see, I got 4 stops left. 5 packages. I did 52 stops so far and 64 packages delivered. I don't got many left in here. Then I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is overtime day. So tomorrow, now that I know which day is overtime, it only took me a season and a half to figure it out. Now that I know which day is overtime, I'm working all fucking day tomorrow. They want to give me more. Fuck it. I mean, until I'm tired, obviously. Once I'm tired and I can't take it no more, I'm done. But I mean, at $34.50 an hour, about $31 after the government fucks you, that's a good amount of money, my boys. So especially because I'm missing out on like an hour or two today, because I have to get out by 2 because of Thanksgiving dinner's tonight. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that shit tomorrow, you heard? So let's get it. Let's finish this day up. Last cushiony week, not bad week until it's over. So the next 4 weeks are going to be literal hell. When I say that, I mean it, because last year it was hell. I was told what to expect, but when it came and hit you, like, bro, it was, oh God, I was burnt out last year by the last day. It took me like a week and a half to recover. But I'm planning a road trip this year in between Christmas and New Year's Eve. I didn't tell anyone that yet, so that's another reason I'm trying to work to save money, because I'm doing a road trip in Alexis between that week. Not sure where I'm going yet. I might bring my boy, not sure yet. He's going to make a YouTube channel too. We're going to do camping content. But I told myself when I got my license back after being suspended and me getting warrants in 2020 when I got it back, I would go on a road trip every year. And so far, I went on a road trip every year. I took my Trailblazer to Florida in August and September 2020. Then I took my 1999 Toyota Solara to Florida again with my ex-girlfriend in 2021. And then in 2022, I went to Chicago with my Elantra. That was probably the best one. That or the one with my ex. That one was just so good. I did it in 2.5 days. I went to see Juice WRLD at Juice WRLD Day. On the day he died, I went to his grave, saw the mural before it was defaced and destroyed. And I got a video on my channel about that too. What else? So, fucking, what's it called? Yeah, so I did that. And in 2023, that was the only year I missed. And the only reason I missed that is because when I was going to go on my road trip towards the end of the year, my mom got cancer and was deteriorating, so I did not want to miss that. I wanted to spend every second I could with her, so I missed that year. I had a good reason for that. Ex broke up with me. I relapsed on drugs. My pet died from cancer. Then I got sober. Then my mom got cancer, and then she died. And so then 2024, I went in May 2024. I went to down to Blue Ridge Parkway just months before Helene hit, and then so once I hit so once I did that, I came back. I haven't taken a road trip yet this year, but like I said, I haven't. The week after Christmas is the last week of the year, so I'm going to hit my road trip that week. So expect that. That's it. Yapped enough. I'll talk to you guys more when I finish for the day, because I only have 3 minutes per stop. And I'm usually in and out of stops within like fucking 10 seconds. So this whole clip has been 3 minutes, so probably sketching me sitting there. So let's get it. What up? So I just finished. Hold on 1 second. It's a red light. About to bang this lift. Alright, my bad. They're just cops on that road, so I didn't want to get seen. But yeah, I just finished 55 stops for the day, 68 packages. Not bad. That's nothing. That's probably going to be the slowest day. That is going to be the slowest day for the rest of the year, because tomorrow I'm staying as late as I can, probably 5. I'd say they'd probably keep me till. So tomorrow's overtime, like I said. Not going to keep talking on that, but yeah, done for the day. Finished at 1:40 on the dot. Started at 11, met the driver at 11. So an hour, 45 minutes, 55 stops. That's not bad at all. I could be quicker. Like if I had 120 stops, I would have done like 25 an hour. Last year, the most I did in an hour was like, I think a little over 30, like 34 in an hour. That's because every fucking stop was every house or every other house, every other street or every street. So that's what it's like. Peak time, December 1st is Monday. I mean, Monday's gonna be fucking busy as hell. You guys are gonna see that. Like, I'm trying to make this one video part 3. I'm trying to make part 3 one video, right? But I'm gonna have to make like 3-part videos for every week here on out, starting next week. I mean 3 parts per week from here on out, because of how many packages there are and how many packages there are and how many fucking what's it called? How much filming I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, I mean, even these videos, I'm speeding them up. Like a clip will be 3 minutes 50 seconds for me to film, and I'll speed it up to like 1.5 so you guys can hear me, and the video will be quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I drove 21 miles. I'm gonna add up how much I'm at for the week, which will be the next clip. So let's get it, boy. What up? So watching some fucking college football, having some coffee, and yeah, this is how much I made today. I'll put it on the screen right here, and then this is what I made for the week. Put it right there. So yeah, this week wasn't that good of a week, but I'm gonna make up for it tomorrow with the OT hours, and next week is when it really gets busy and it's really going to kick in. Like I said, I didn't want to really kill myself this week because I didn't want to get burnt out, because I know the next 4 weeks I'm going to get burnt out regardless. I got burnt out last year, killing myself, overworking myself, working way too fast when I get paid by the hour. So this year I'm going to work a lot slower so I don't get burnt out as quickly, and I make more money doing it. So because I was running to houses. I got a concussion last year actually doing this, because I was running to houses from my car back and forth, and trying to get them out faster, thinking it'd help me in the long run. It didn't. I got a concussion. It sucked. Missed half a day of work, and then I went to work the next day too. So But and I had a headache too. That was horrible. That was the last week I worked too. I had a headache that whole week, bro. And I was scheduled to work Christmas Eve. That's the only time I called out. I told him like, yo, I can't work today. Got another job, which that job actually fell through, and they understood, which is cool. This year I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna give more warning though. I'm just gonna tell them the week of Christmas I can't work. But that's also because, like I just said, I'm going on a road trip this year too. So yep, one more day of the week, and yeah, I'll let you guys know the week ending earnings in the end of the video. Alright, so it's Saturday, last day of week 2, last day of the week. Overtime day, baby. Let's fucking get it. Hold on. I got the car packed full of shit, hell yeah. Packed full. I got 105 stops today. Second weekend. Last year I didn't get anything more than about 65. Saturday, 10:43 a.m. It took me 45 minutes to fill this car up. Overtime day, car's filled up obviously. I got almost 50 some packages stuffed in here, so I don't, because today there's no driver. I have to go back and forth to the warehouse and empty out. I'm literally emptying out a whole fucking box truck into my car and doing the whole route today as an SSD. It just make more sense if they just let me use the truck and scan all the packages in, but obviously they ain't down for that, so I gotta put the miles on my car. But I'm gonna bang today out. I'm not gonna film much because the video's already long as fuck as it is. Get the day done. I'll do a midday update, end of the day update, and then when I'm home I'll do a pay update for the week. So let's get it. What up? Midday check-in, bro, right? Hold on, let me turn this garbage off. Midday check-in, right? Hold up, ready? Look at this. Look at this. Once this shit wants to fucking load, boys. 41 stops completed, bro. 12:06. I got here at 11:53. So in an hour and like 10 minutes, I did 41 fucking stops, bro. That's crazy, my boy. And I only got like 60 left, something like that. So let's get back to the warehouse, pick up more packages. You heard me? Look at this. That's how packed this car is. I'll see how many packages it is right now. Look at that. It goes all the way back, man. Even into the trunk, which I'm not popping right now. Alright, let's see. I have 25 stops remaining. 38 packages are in here. 25 stops in this car. That's crazy. Alright, 2:16 p.m. Car is full again. More full this time than last time. Only difference is this time they're a lot smaller packages, so it's gonna take a lot longer. I'm gonna show you how many I have left. Remaining stops, 35 stops. How many did I do? I did 65 already. 84 packages. So this is a big day so far. Let's get it. I'm gonna take a piss and go. Should be done by 4 o'clock. Alright, so I did 100 stops, 3:17 p.m. I started at 10. An hour, 45 minutes was spent in the warehouse. So, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours, 18 minutes minus an hour, 45. So, 5 hours, 15 minutes minus an hour, 3 hours, 45 minutes to do 100 stops, man. 122 packages. That's not bad at all. Finished the day, gonna text your boss, and when I get home I'll tell you my weekly earnings. So I thought I was done. Of course, the manager went to the truck and he had to find 9 more packages I got, bro. So I had to drive all the way back here. Alright, so 4:10 I finished. I did 109 stops for the day, 132 packages right there. It took an hour to go back and do 9 more stops. But hey, I get paid $32 for it.
Alright, so that's going to be it for week 2 and part 4 to this episode. Or no, part 3, my bad. Yeah, so in a few days when the pay stub is finalized, I'll put it up on the screen. You guys are going to see it right now. There you go. It's now Saturday night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.